What's up, everybody? It's Ben Wan, and today we're diving deep into a topic that can make or break your manufacturing business: how to control those pesky costs that seem to always be spiraling out of control. Costs can be a silent killer creeping up on you when you least expect it. Look, I've been there trying to navigate the complexities of production, supply chains, and market volatility, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride. The challenges are real, and they can be overwhelming if you don't have a solid strategy in place. But the good news is, by understanding the common pitfalls that trip up so many businesses, you can put yourself in a much stronger position. Knowledge is power, and being aware of these pitfalls is the first step to avoiding them. In this video, we're going to expose 5 common cost problems that plague manufacturing businesses, and more importantly, I'm going to give you actionable strategies to avoid them like the plague. These strategies are tried and tested, and they can make a significant difference in your bottom line. We'll cover everything from streamlining your production processes, which can save you time and money, to building rock-solid relationships with suppliers, ensuring you get the best deals and avoid costly delays, and even how to navigate those unpredictable market swings that can leave you feeling like you're on a roller coaster. Market volatility is a given, but with the right approach, you can mitigate its impact. So, if you're ready to take control of your costs, boost your bottom line, and set your manufacturing business up for long-term success, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more game-changing content, and don't forget to share this video with your network. Let's get right into it. Together, we can tackle these cost problems head-on and ensure your manufacturing business not only survives, but thrives in today's competitive market. First up, we're tackling a cost hemorrhage that can silently drain your profits' inefficient production processes. These inefficiencies are often hidden in plain sight, lurking in the corners of your operations, waiting to be discovered and addressed. Think about it. Every wasted minute, every excess material, every product that doesn't meet quality standards, that's money going down the drain. It's not just about the immediate costs, but the long-term impact on your bottom line. Over time, these small inefficiencies can snowball into significant financial losses. And the scary thing is, these inefficiencies can creep up on you slowly over time, almost like a virus. They start small, almost unnoticeable, but gradually they grow, infecting your entire production process. Before you know it, you're dealing with a full-blown epidemic of waste and inefficiency. Now, the good news is, just like a virus, we can develop a cure. With the right strategies and tools, you can identify these inefficiencies and eliminate them. It's about being proactive, not reactive. One of the most powerful tools in your arsenal is lean manufacturing. This methodology focuses on streamlining your processes, cutting out any activities that don't add value, and ensuring that every step in your production line is as efficient as possible. This methodology is all about eliminating waste at every stage of the production process. From the moment raw materials enter your factory to the final product leaving the assembly line, lean manufacturing ensures that nothing is wasted. Think of it like optimizing your factory floor like you would optimize a Formula One race car. Every second counts. Just as a pit crew works with precision and speed, your production line should operate with the same level of efficiency and accuracy. Another game changer is Six Sigma. This methodology takes a data-driven approach to improving your processes, focusing on reducing defects and variations. This data-driven approach focuses on reducing defects and variations in your processes. By analyzing data and identifying patterns, you can pinpoint the root causes of inefficiencies and address them directly. By implementing Six Sigma, you're essentially creating a manufacturing machine that's so finely tuned, it runs like a Swiss watch. Every component works in harmony, ensuring that your production process is as smooth and efficient as possible. But it's not just about implementing methodologies, it's about fostering a culture of continuous improvement. This means encouraging your team to always be on the lookout for ways to improve, no matter how small. Encourage your team to identify bottlenecks, suggest improvements, and always be on the lookout for ways to do things better, faster, and more cost-effectively. This proactive approach can lead to significant improvements over time. Remember, even small changes can add up to massive savings over time. It's about making incremental improvements that, when combined, lead to substantial gains in efficiency and profitability. So, start today and stop the bleeding in your production processes. Let's face it, in the manufacturing game, your suppliers are like your teammates. When they're on point, everything runs smoothly. But when they drop the ball, it can send shockwaves through your entire operation, leading to delays, cost overruns, and even damage to your reputation. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make is viewing their suppliers as simply transactional. You send them an order, they ship you the goods, end of story. But here's the thing, building strong, long-term relationships with your suppliers is crucial. Think of it like this, the better you know and trust your suppliers, the more likely they are to go the extra mile for you. And just like you wouldn't rely on a single stock in your investment portfolio, it's risky to rely on a single supplier. Having backup suppliers, even if it means paying a slight premium, can be a lifesaver if your primary supplier runs into trouble. It's all about mitigating risk and ensuring continuity in your supply chain. Chapter 3. Market mayhem weathering the storm. The market can be a fickle beast, can't it? One minute you're riding high on a wave of demand, the next you're facing an economic downturn or a global pandemic that throws everything into chaos. And when these market shifts occur, they can wreak havoc on your costs. So, how do you prepare for the unpredictable? One word, buffers. Just like you'd have an emergency fund for unexpected expenses in your personal life, it's crucial to build a buffer into your budget. This could mean setting aside a percentage of your profits each month or negotiating flexible payment terms with your suppliers. Another key strategy is to diversify your customer base. If your business is overly reliant on a single customer or industry, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. By expanding your reach and targeting new markets, you can create a safety net that will help you weather those market storms. Chapter 4. Planning and forecasting don't fly blind. Imagine this, you're building a house without a blueprint. You have all the materials, the workers, and the tools, but no clear plan to guide you. Or consider taking a road trip without a map or GPS. You might have a full tank of gas and a car ready to go, but without directions, you're bound to get lost. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? The frustration, the wasted time, the inefficiency, it's all too much to handle. Well, the same principle applies to manufacturing. Without a clear plan, the entire process can quickly become chaotic and unmanageable. Without accurate cost estimation and sales forecasting, you're essentially flying blind. You need to know where you're going and how you're going to get there, otherwise you risk making some pretty costly mistakes. Errors in production, wasted resources, and financial losses can all stem from poor planning. Accurate cost estimation is all about understanding every single cost involved in bringing your product to market. It's not just about the big expenses, but the small ones too. This includes everything from raw materials and labor to overhead expenses and shipping costs. Every penny counts when it comes to manufacturing. By having a crystal clear picture of your costs, you can make informed decisions. You'll know where you can cut costs and where you need to invest more. You can price your products competitively, ensuring that you're not only covering your costs, but also offering value to your customers while still maintaining healthy profit margins. This balance is crucial for the long-term success of your business, but it's not enough to just know your costs. You also need to have a solid grasp on your sales projections. This is where the real magic happens. You need to analyze historical data, understand market trends, and forecast future demand. This isn't just guesswork, it's a science. By accurately forecasting sales, you can avoid overproduction, minimize waste, and ensure that you have the right amount of inventory on hand to meet demand. This means fewer headaches and more efficiency. Effective planning and forecasting are the backbone of a successful manufacturing operation. Don't fly blind. Take control of your process and steer your business towards success. Chapter 5. Scope Creep, the silent profit killer. Scope creep, those two little words can strike fear into the heart of any manufacturer. It starts innocently enough, a small change here, an added feature there, but before you know it, those seemingly minor adjustments have snowballed into a costly nightmare. The key to combating scope creep is to establish crystal clear project goals and requirements from the get-go. This means Having detailed contracts with your clients, outlining exactly what's included in the project scope and what constitutes a change request. But even with the best planning, unexpected issues can arise. That's why it's crucial to build contingency plans into your projects. This could mean allocating a percentage of your budget for unforeseen costs or having backup suppliers on standby in case of delays. So there you have it. 5 common cost problems that can plague manufacturing businesses and, more importantly, actionable strategies to avoid them. Remember, controlling your costs isn't just about squeezing pennies. It's about optimizing your operations, building strong relationships, and making strategic decisions that will set your business up for long-term success. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these cost problems resonates most with you, and what steps are you going to take to address it in your own business? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more game-changing content to help you crush it in the manufacturing game. Until next time, keep those costs in check and keep building amazing things.